It's another delicious day here in the Let's Make Food from Food Kitchen, but today we're gonna go out to my garden. I've talked about it so many times and I've never shown you what I have. It's just a small back patio container garden because that's all I can have where I live. I would love to have a big greenhouse someday. So I'm just gonna take you out there, show you what I've got, make this just a quick video, and I would love for you gardeners out there if you have any tips or suggestions. I live in the Middle Tennessee region, and I'm slowly learning how to use companion plants like marigolds with my tomatoes and basil with my tomatoes and with my peppers to enhance flavor and for some pest control. Broccoli, I had to put cages around because I was thinking there was this rabbit eating my broccoli or some other rodent, maybe even the deer coming in and eating my broccoli a couple years ago. It was my dog. It was my dog. She was eating my broccoli. So I quit growing it. And then this year, I was like, I'll just put tomato cages around it. And it was enough to deter her. She doesn't eat my broccoli this year. I've been eating my broccoli this year. So it's a learning curve. I have self-watering containers that I've built. Whatever suggestions you have, tips, great things that grow here, whatever time of year it is, I'm starting to capture seeds. So help me out. Show me what you got. Tell me below what your best garden tip is for the somewhat beginner. I'm in year 3 of container gardening is. So let's go take a look. I've got a bunch of different kinds of tomatoes here, cherry tomatoes, some heirlooms of varying kinds, some German queens, which don't seem to be doing as well. I've got a little bit of bottom rot with some of them. I have some hot banana peppers, some serrano peppers, Thai basil, sweet basil. These 2 big containers here are potatoes that have flowered, and I'm just waiting for them to turn brown so that I can then harvest. And then I've got oregano, sage, couple of different kinds of mint. I've got regular mint and chocolate mint, thanks to my mom, and some chives that are, they're kind of struggling. It's been hot. Then I have 2 different kinds of thyme. I have English thyme and lemon thyme. I also have a variety of onions, some garlic growing, some pretty good watermelon plants, and some cucumber plants, and then another serrano pepper plant. So these are all the things that I'm growing. Okay guys, what'd you think? I had to put that netting up for the birds because once my tomatoes start to turn, then the birds start to eat them. I do the self-pollinate method sometimes, or I'll open up the top a little bit for the bees to get in, and there's some gaps here and there for the bees, but I don't see the point in growing if I'm gonna let the birds eat them all, right? Or just pack, like they packed a hole in one of them last year, and I was like, hey, if you're gonna do it, eat the whole thing and leave the rest alone. Just pick one. I don't mind sharing. Thanks for joining me here today in the Let's Make Food from Food Kitchen for a non-cooking, food-related video. Have a great and delicious day.
That's one board.